Prince Edward Island. Prince Edward Island is a province in Canada, which apart from the main island, comprises of other smaller islands. It is popularly called the Garden of the Gulf, indicative of its lush agricultural lands and pastoral beauty. Its economy mainly sustains on farming and produces 25% of Canada's potatoes.
Want to go on a trip? Friends are busy? Need a travel companion? Don't worry, now you can connect with travelers traveling to the same destination on Exceeders.com. All you need to do is join your city club and publish your trip plan with travel dates and place you are planning to visit. That's it. Verified tourists, travelers, and backpackers looking for travel partners to the same destination will contact you.
Best time to visit Prince Edward Island? The best time to visit Prince Edward Island is between July and September. How to get to Prince Edward Island? Air. The island is served by a single airport located in Charlottetown. Boat. During the summer months, cruise liners stop in Charlottetown for one-day visits. Also, there are a number of car ferries like the Northumberland ferries. Prince Edward Island transportation. You can travel within the island by bus, taxi, and cycle. Accommodation in Prince Edward Island. There are various options for accommodation in Quebec, from hotels to camping sites. Budget accommodation will cost between 30 to 60 Canadian dollars. Mid-range accommodation will cost between 60 to 100 Canadian dollars, and luxury hotels will cost you upwards of 150 Canadian dollars. Must try signature dishes of Prince Edward Island. Canadian cuisine has British, Scottish, and French influences. Some of the best dishes that you must try are poutine, Montreal smoked meat sandwich, pea-meal bacon, Nanaimo bar, dessert, bannock breads, and tortilla. Also, try the seafood that they have. Lobster suppers are great. Best places to eat in Prince Edward Island? Joe Mama's Coffee Hut, Row House Lobster Co., Lot 30 Restaurant, Dave's Lobster, Point Prim Chowder House and Oyster Bar, The Chip Shack, The Home Place Inn and Restaurant, and Minso Cafe and Restaurant. Interesting facts about Prince Edward Island. The island was discovered by Jacques Cartier in 1534. Originally known as St. John's Island, it was renamed Prince Edward Island in 1799. Prince Edward Island gets its name from Prince Edward Augustus, the Duke of Kent. He was the father of Queen Victoria. Prince Edward Island is the smallest province in Canada, as well as the most densely populated province. The island's famous red soil gets its color from the high iron content, which oxidizes when exposed to the air. Top tourist sites in Prince Edward Island. Prince Edward Island National Park. The park covers most of the island's central and northern coastline. It is divided into 3 sections, which offer beaches, outdoor activities, wildlife watching, and historic buildings. Another important highlight is the Anne of Green Gables. Charlottetown. This little town exudes Victorian charm. It has beautiful heritage buildings, amongst which is the ornate St. Dunstan's Basilica and the elegant Beaconsfield Historic House. Also, the Confederation Center of the Arts is a major cultural hub filled with art galleries, museums, and theaters. You will also come across many modern restaurants and cafes which add a unique contrast to the town's character. North Cape. It is a more rugged region with lush farmlands. It is also a perfect place to generate wind-powered energy because of the frequent nature of the intense winds that blow in the region. At North Cape Interpretive Center, you can view how wind energy works. They have detailed exhibits. Summerside. It is the second largest city in Prince Edward Island. Also, you will come across many historic buildings, vibrant cultural scene, and a picturesque waterfront district. The main highlights in this region are the College of Piping and Celtic Performing Arts of Canada which presents summer outdoor concerts of Celtic music and dance. Eptec Art and Culture Center that displays local history and pieces from island artisans, and the Acadian Museum and the International Fox Museum and Hall of Fame. The latter details the history of trying to breed foxes in captivity. Points East Coastal Drive. This region includes the eastern end of the island and houses beautiful beaches. It also features rare dune systems and lighthouses which mark the coastline. You can also spot red foxes which are common in the area. Confederation Trail. After the trains stopped running in Prince Edward Island, it opened up a new opportunity for a 273-kilometer gravel trail, which stretched over the island end to end. It is open to walkers, runners, and cyclists. Basin Head Provincial Park. The beach and the provincial park, located on Points East Coastal Drive, is an interesting spot. You can put your feet into the sands and create a kind of singing noise, hence giving it the name Singing Sands. It also has the Basin Head Fisheries Museum, which has exhibits that detail the island's inshore fishery. Wood Islands. The Wood Islands crosses the Northumberland Strait between Wood Islands. Also, the Wood Islands ferry is the favorite way for visitors to head home. It has a small lighthouse located in its provincial park which displays the area's seafaring history. Borden Carleton. It is the first town that greets visitors after crossing the Northumberland Strait. The highlight of this place is the 12.9-kilometer bridge, the longest in the world over freezing water. It provides a permanent link to the mainland. Victoria by the Sea. It is a tiny fishing village that has waterfront fish shacks, small lighthouses, and colorful food stalls. Its shores are filled with red sand flats caused due to the constant eroding of its red sandstone cliffs. The Bottle Houses. The Bottle Houses is a unique building which has its walls formed from more than 25,000 glass bottles. It is all built from glass and cement. It was built by a late quirky artist called Edward Arsenault.